So yeah, this thing blows absolutely zero heat. And the way to test that, let's see if you guys can see here, is you hold these two buttons here and turn this one to the right. And that'll display all of your HVAC error codes. So 46 and 52 are recircuitor, which is that button there. Otherwise, that's all blend door issues. So I'm really hoping I can do the glove box repair and get some heat in this thing. Wasn't even tight at all. Useless. Alright, to do this blend door, we gotta pull this motor off. Now I pulled the battery already, so I can't show you, but basically when you get those codes that I showed you, it's because this is running free. It doesn't have the steel stop that the new blend door has. So we're gonna pull that out, and then we gotta cut the box in this general area to get to the blend doors. So you can see my outline there. I pulled the motor off. Let's see if we can get this without casting a shadow. Pulled the motor off of here. There's 2 Phillips head screws that mount on there. And now I've outlined my cut. And so there's a metal clip here that you have to pull off. And there's a natural seam in the box down there. So you only have to cut up and over and down into there, that little corner in there, and then that thing should pop off. I'm a carpenter, not a mechanic, so I need a line to cut to. So I drew my line using a little wax pencil, and we're gonna get to cutting. Well, that does not come off as nicely as it does in the other videos. I think I gotta snip here again. Alright, we got it off, and look at that. Look at that blend door sitting there. I didn't do that. Just snapped. Nasty. I think they want you to cut more to get to that back blend door. There's another door way back in there. I got her. We're open right up. And you can kind of see both sides of the thing there. Anyways, now this is our new shaft. So there was a white, where'd that thing go? There's a white clip in here. That's the old shaft. So what happens is there's a little tab you can kind of see that gets sheared off and doesn't hit these bump stops anymore. Can't see with all those shadows, but the new one's metal, and so it slides on in there, and now it'll only turn to hit the bump stops, and it shan't break. Allegedly. So let's get our doors back in there. New doors, which are here. this one goes in the back. 2 new blend doors. Let's see if I can get this light to fucking cooperate. As you can see, when you turn the shaft, both doors open now. But that isn't it all the way. So, as a carpenter, I choose to use my little baby hammer and just tap it in. We're still good here. We are. Just gonna keep on tapping. Open. Fuck yeah, bud. That's awesome. And so now you can see that there's a steel pin that stops and bump stops appropriately, sealing that up. So now we'll get this thing put back in, tape it up, put that little metal clip in on the bottom, and hope this solves our heat issue. This thing is just filthy. Disgusting. Needs a thorough detail. Plastic piece back in. They gave us a whole bunch of this HVAC tape to seal it up. Some people weld the plastic back up, but I don't have a soldering iron. I verified that I still have the ability to turn this, so that is good. I'll put the motor back on, and that should be the end of that. When you turn on the ignition, turn on the HVAC, after disconnecting the battery, this thing will cycle through to rediscover its limits, where it stops with that pin, and then I should have heat. Fingers crossed. I'm probably not going to test that out just yet, because I want to dig into that driver's side door and fix the latch, as well as replace that rear view mirror, and then we should be golden.